Previously on Empyrion Galactic Survival.
There it is. Make sure no troops are around, fill the tank and fly us out of here back to our base. You should probably look into the construction of this vessel and add, repair, or adjust its components for more speed, agility, and defense.
Okay, so damaged UCH dart. Okay, it's got the hover lights, it's got all this. It looks like we are going to be set to head out. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. So last episode, we repaired our small vessel, the Dart here. We got it a little bit combat ready. It's got 4 miniguns, and I got a detector put on top of it. For those of you who are wondering, no, I'm not going to be using this small vessel forever. It's just going to be for now. I am planning on building my own larger small vessel. I may keep this one around just as a light fighter, you know, if to help take out drones and such. But for now, let's take a look at everything in here. Okay, so there is an RCS damaged, which is not as good as the RCS that's in it. I might let me take a look here. That's the RCS that I put down. Let me... Alright, we're gonna pull up some of this. Oh, that's all we need. Okay. So, there's the damaged RCS. We're gonna salvage that, right? And that takes it to the input. Let's go ahead and replace that one with the one that we built earlier. It looks like there's a spot there that we can put something. And what is that? That is the cockpit. Okay, so we've got a space back here behind the cockpit where we can put something else. I'm thinking we could put another RCS, or let's see, another RCS would probably be useful. I don't think we're gonna need any other types of thrusters. Let's see if I have enough stuff to make another RCS. I probably do. Small vessel. Let's go ahead, RCS, and I can put a second RCS in that spot. Or I could do a Wi-Fi. I think I'm actually going to do a Wi-Fi. I'm going to hold on to this RCS for later then. Really, this needs to go to construction output. There we go. Because I don't know why I had it connected back to the input. Maybe I was doing something. I don't know. Item type up. Okay. So construction output, I'll just put that in there. And it's making the Wi-Fi. While it's doing that, let me get my inventory in order. Oxygen down here. Alright. Food, ammo, anti-toxic pills. Okay. This actually, let's put that in here because we don't need it at the moment. Let's make sure you are organized. Okay. And I know I've got some in here that my turrets don't use, but that is fine. Okay. You over here. Wi-Fi. Alright, we can pop the Wi-Fi into there behind the cockpit, and then we can utilize this back here. I wish there was like a, you could do like a one wide one like you can on the capital vessels, but it is what it is. Será que será. Let's see, this and that color. Okay, and then over here, I might just put another container extension. I should have one somewhere, I believe. Maybe not. Home base, junk, move all that over there. I could put this RCS back in here. I think that is what I'm going to do. Just put that there and color it. But this way, if that one gets knocked out, I still have one at least. Okay. So, now we are really maneuverable. Maybe more maneuverable than I like. Let's do this. Statistics. The roll I'm going to put at 0.5. So it effectively only uses one of the... So it effectively uses only one of the RCSs. So that when I do this, it doesn't spin out of control. And I like that. So, okay. Now, I think we are ready to continue with our missions. What our last mission was, they've got a hover vessel thing. Unlocked by completing, none, it doesn't say. And this one can be unlocked by completing Tales of the Past. Well, I finished Tales of the Past already. So it didn't unlock anything over here because at the time these weren't here. They've had an update which added these apparently. So I missed the base and hover vessel portions of this. I don't know, maybe activate tutorial and then that would do that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't need those. So, because there aren't any rewards for it anyway. So, now our next thing is to go do the totally overpowered. It says, make yourself comfortable in the Sky Guys bar at your starter planet's orbital trading station. So, that's kind of what the guy, what was his name, Kezel, told us to do anyway. Get yourself some totally awesome root beer, sit down and enjoy the view while relaxing from the stresses, blah, blah, blah. The Wheel of Fortune says someone will call you soon. Alright, so we're going to head up there, but we're not going to head up there for that purpose. Really, I'm just looking... I'm just going and looking at the trade situation. We are going to be trying to get some upgrades for our base. Then I'll take a little break at the Sky Guys bar. So, alright, nothing's... Yay, we made it to space. Congratulations, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have to find this. Is that it? No. Nope, that's not it. It looks like, It's got the orbital trading station marked down this way. Once we get close to it, which actually, oh, it's a colonial orbital trading station. Interesting. Once we get to said orbital trading station, we're gonna be able to teleport back and forth if we can get friendly with the colonists, which I don't know. That's interesting that it's colonists, not Polaris. Just taking a look at this, I don't have colonists unlocked yet. We've got Xerax, Talon, and Polaris. And the colonists look like they're white. I don't know if colonists actually have a faction reputation or not. So we're going to take a look and we're going to find out. Alright, we're not close enough to ID that. We can see it, but we can't ID it. Looks like it's a Xerax thing. I'm trying not to get close enough for it to see us. So it looks like we're doing okay. Looks like we got some Polaris thing. I might actually have to lower the pitch and roll, or lower the roll again. Let's put it on 3 and see. That's a bit better. Maybe I'll just lower it 4. That's pretty good. Okay, orbital trading station in view.
Here we go. What did Kezel say? Go to the Sky Guys bar, get a beer and sit down?
Alright. We are in Hangar C. Okay, I think Sky Guy's bar is up at the top, which is actually where we're wanting to go. But before we do, you don't have any. Okay, I can utilize this, but will I be able to come back here is the question. So I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. Taking a look at this, the free colonists were neutral. How can we get friendly with them? Predator and free colonist territory looks like the only way. Let's take a look at the Xerax. Killing Xerax. Wait, killing Xerax gives a penalty to free colonists? That doesn't make much sense. But okay. That's going to be interesting. If killing Xerax gives a penalty to the free colonists, we might actually lose access to this station. Like, they might become unfriendly to us. That's not what we want. Okay, I'm avoiding Sky Guy's bar for now. You have what we need here. Okay. I'm gonna get... Can I get 4? Large optronic bridges. Thank you. And that's really the only reason we came up here. We will deal with Sky Guy's bar with the story to get a beer and all that later. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fly back. We were in C, which is over here. No, but we came up. Well, we came up this way. Maybe D, but I thought, let's see. Okay, it says Hangar C is where we were. But this is Hangar B. Okay. This is Hangar A. There's nowhere near Hangar C. Alright, let's just go down here. Alright, so if we're over here, this is Hangar D and Hangar A, which means, yeah, we're over this way. I think they've not relabeled some things. Okay, here we are. All right, let's head back to our base, which looks like it's around that direction, maybe. Okay. So I'm going to head back to our base and get that upgraded, and then we will come back to get a beer. All right, we should be coming in right over top of our home base, or close enough, within close to 1 kilometer of it. And that's great because that means we don't have far to go. All right, we're going to want to come down and slow down. All right. Door open. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's go ahead, pop those in there, and we should, oh, right, we need to connect to you. Oh, 2 computers. We're missing 2 computers. That's fine. We'll just, pop. All right, input, output, bam. There we go. And now we need flux coils. We need 2 flux coils. Okay. That's 1. Oh, we need 14. Why did I think it said 2? I don't know. We'll make as many as we can and then see what we have left. But I think now would be a good time to go to the whatchamacallit, to go to the Heidelberg. Yes, let's now I think now would be a good time to go to the Heidelberg and start salvaging some of the thrusters. Alright, we're over here near the Heidelberg. I think I'm gonna park in the middle area, somewhere like right here. So that I can link to the input, which is our largest here. And we are going to salvage some of the thrusters that are on here. Now I'm not entirely sure where they all are. I think I have a good idea. Of where most, if not all of them are. Okay. I know there's those two, and then in here. And then I know back here, I believe there was at least a couple up here. Okay, and we've got a few flux coils. I believe back here under some of these there are thrusters. So let's see. I don't remember exactly where they all are, but I think they're easy enough to find where they would be. That would be one. That would be one. Okay, maybe not. But that's where they would be, but some of these are... Alright, I think this is it. Okay. So that is that, I believe. That should be most of, if not all of, the thrusters. Maybe that radiation was from the fuel tanks that was just there. I may have missed a few. Let's see. Altogether, how much do we have? Alright, we got 8 flux coils, 42 cobalt alloy. Come on, there we go. I think that we've got some landing gear here. Those don't use flux coils. This constructor's just a large constructor. Let's take it for parts. I hate doing this, but okay. Let's see what else they have. I know they have a medical bay, which is here. Okay. Alright, apart from the steel itself, I don't think there's anything else of value to me right now on here. So we will have to come back here. We'll have to come back here for the steel, but I believe everything else we have acquired. Alright. And let's go see how many flux coils we made up back at the base, which is this way. Alright, back at the base. Here. And let's move all this stuff. Alright. So, you have made... Why is it? You made 8. So we have 16, which means we have enough for 1 of these. Our holdback, I believe, is obviously neodymium. So let's make 1 of these. Get that started. That'll take a little bit. We're gonna have to do some golem hunting. Or a little bit of materials trading. Now would be as good a time as any. Yeah, our reputation's not good enough to teleport there. So we'll just come here. You, I believe, have no neodymium at the moment. That's disappointing. Well, it looks like we might have to fly back. You know, looks like we might have to fly back to... where's our credits at? We got plenty of credits for that. Then... Global Information Network. Let's log out for now. We'll worry about looking at that later. Let's go back to our home base. And it looks like we're going to have to fly back to the trade station, get some neodymium, and then come back here. Before I do that, let me grab some food. I'm gonna keep 2. Why is that? Why are those closed? That's weird. These should be open. In any case, looks like we are going to need to go back to the orbital trade station, see if we can get some neodymium, and then come back. Alright, we're coming back into our base, back to home. Alright. That's better. Alright. On in here. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna park you right here. I think I need to get some parking spaces laid out over here, but for now, close this. Alright, and right through here, we have that. I also went ahead and bought a tier 2 multi-tool while I was there, so next time we scavenge things, it'll be a lot easier. Now, do I have enough stuff to make a second one of these? I do! Let's go ahead and do that. Now, while we're waiting for that, I think I want to go ahead and set up an area down below that... Let's do this here. Now, if I do that, it's going to deactivate the oxygen in here. Yeah. So, I'm going to need to do this. I meant to have my jetpack on, but okay. And let's do this. Do I have any switches left over? I don't think so. Let's go ahead. I'm going to utilize this. That'll make a couple of switches. And then this, I want to make some elevators. Do I not have the elevator blocks unlocked? Are they not under the base? Are they in miscellaneous? They're in miscellaneous. Alright, once you... Let's see, you can't make elevators, can you? No. Once you get done with that, I want you to make 10 elevators. Now... oxygen storage, grab those. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this there, and that should restore the oxygen in the room. And then we're gonna do like so. That way you can't tell at all. But what I think I'm gonna do... Alright. This one here. Okay. That one there. So... Okay. For room, devices, interactive. There we go. So now you okay, but I don't want it to always do that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to need another switch. Cancel those, make a switch, and then I'm going to reduce you back down to a large whatchamacallit, to a large container once that's done, because we're not going to need any more of these. And done. And done. Okay, so now there we go, just to save a little bit on the thing. Let's put this switch, let's see, can we put it because really I would like to put it somewhere near here, but let's put it over here. Let's put it right up here, because more than likely we're not going to need this very often. Or switch. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be activated with core switch. So right now, it's off. It's not going to do anything. You can tell which one, because if you listen, this one's metal, the rest are not. But also, I think I want a light. Okay. Leave you there for now. Okay, so turn that on. And that will pop up. And then this light really, hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to deactivate that, and I'm going to retrieve that. This sensor is going to be there. This light is going to be here, but it's going to be spotlight mode. $25. But I need it to be extremely intense. There we go. And so you are going to cover that like you did before. And you are going to be core room. And then you are going to activate on core room. And you are going to activate on core switch, and you are going to activate on core switch. So it lights up where the thing is when I turn that on. Now, really, I mean, I can assume I can just look up there and go, oh, well, that's where it is. maybe I'll hide the light or something just to make it a little less, you know, awkward. But for the most part, we're going to do that. Now, you go ahead and make me... I don't need 100 of those. Make me 10 elevators. Okay, and all these elevators are going to go here. Right down below. You, we can connect to now. Now I'm going to go ahead, connect to home base. Okay. And output, we already have 6. That's good. All right, and we can't put one there because that's where the trap door is, but it's fine. We'll be able to come up here and then just teleport up just fine. Let me get you down 2 more so that while I'm here and here, it'll be fine. Okay. Right there and there. Right. We have 2 more, so that'll be there and there. Okay, now let's pull you up because we don't need you. All right. And I think what I'm going to do, this is not going to be a very big room area. All right, just about this size. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get the walls and ceilings in. So and up. Ah, no empty space. Hold on. Did I just run out of concrete too? Okay. That. Alright. Go. Like so. Come here. Little extra support it like. Okay. Close there, close in there. And there. Okay. Now, down here, we're going to need to put a ventilator. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the core here. And then I'm going to put things in the corners. So, let's come on back up here. All right, let's get some oxygen so that when we go out and get the core, we'll be okay. First, let's go ahead and get a ventilator. Make a ventilator. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a second core made. And we'll put the ventilator down. What I'm thinking I want to do with the ventilator is we're going to put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Okay, now this area will be oxygenated once we get the core in. And we can go ahead and output. There. Actually, there. And there. Okay. Disconnect from there. All right. And I'll texturize that once I get the core and stuff in. All right, let's go grab what we already have in here. So now okay. Now it's not my base. It is just a base. The sensors still work though. It's odd how all the sensors and stuff work while it's off. Or this should open. And let's come down here and put the 4 right there. There we go. Now, Definitely gonna need some lighting in here. Alright. Now our CPU is more than enough and we are good to go. And less than a day for that. Okay. While we're going up and down, let us texturize these. Those will be changed. No, that's what I meant to do. Okay. You are a gray. Those. Now with it closed, you shouldn't be able to see the interior and then pop. Okay. Let's come on down here. You're going to be gold, as are you. Let's do this. I'm going to get a symmetry plane going. It doesn't really matter. Really, I want to get the... There we go. So now, for the walls of this room are going to be like that. The ceiling is going to be, let's see, let's make the ceiling the same as the floor, like that. And then the floor is going to be, let's see, this floor, let's make all like that. Let's do this. Go. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna need lights. I want 4 lights. There are 4 lights. And what we are going to do, already group everything so that when we add the lights, let's see. We've got a good amount of stuff. Let's go ahead and grab these. And here's what I'm going to do. So now that you can see all these, in the middle here, and then these are not going to be spotlight, and their intensity is going to be low, but their range is going to be high. Okay, so we can see them in here just fine. And this, we're gonna key these also to the core switch. So that they will come on at the same time as the light that shows us where to go. So we can deactivate this. And all the lights down there went off. That light went off. We're back with our normal everyday thing. So now for the Xerax to get here, they're going to actually have to land, come through this corridor, go through this hangar door, all the way through those doors and into here. They're going to have to shoot their way through here. And they're going to have to go down, and that's what they're going to do. So now we may have Xerax infiltrating our base rather than what we really need, rather than just landing and trying to go to the core that's right there. So we've got a decent upgrade to our base done. And that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to take the dart back up to the trading station. We're going to go to Sky Guy's bar, and we're going to continue from there. But like I was saying, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.